Lindsay, I can step upon mud in the village. I be preaching like the Rev 2 Street, back to land transition. Then I made a keep a couple steady. I keep one off in the head, so I ain't gotta get ready. I'm a real big dog. Any little nigga pencils, I'ma rock the whole crew, but my name ain't Jeff. Y'all jumping out the dually tank with never camouflage on. All the damn murder, swear to God, it got my mind gone. Trapping since the jet, I swear we in the different time zone. Should've put chrome to a dawn, now mind gone. Burger got me itching, now I'm finna pop a Adderall just to keep.
Hey, y'all know what's going on. Episode 5 of the Know Your Drip podcast. You did. I am DJ Zen, and we got.
What's up, y'all? It's Dominique, aka the Shoe Plug, the owner, the operator of Swag Vault LLC. Don't forget to like and share this content, and also leave a comment. What's going on today, my boy?
Hey, we got a real special edition of this here year podcast. You know what I'm saying? Listen up. In just a few days, on July 16th, in a theater near you, we got the new Space Jam, New Legacy. So I just got to put a little bit of respect on their name. It's not Space Jam 2. It's Space Jam New Legacy, man. So, hey, if y'all haven't copied the ticket yet, I'm sure it's going to be sold out everywhere. So go ahead and get your pre-orders. You know what I mean? But we're going to be discussing Space Jam. We got a lot of topics to talk on the spot. Some old merchandise, some new merchandise. The old soundtrack, the new soundtrack, man. So we got a few things we're going to sprinkle in there in between. But let's get to it. Oh yeah, hey, and real quick while we got a little time, man. Hey, shout out to Low Gang, you know what I mean? Shout out to Low Life Coaches. You get what I'm saying? If y'all haven't followed us yet, make sure that y'all follow us on the socials. It should be popping up somewhere around here. But you know, I got a new handle for the socials, so go ahead and follow me at StickWorkZan on the gram, on Twitch. Follow me on Facebook. If you find me, see me in the city, make sure you say something. If you don't, hey, you ain't good with me. Know what I mean? If you got time to go ahead and get you a glass, go ahead and hold up real quick. We got a little bit to talk about. I don't think mine's gonna last.
This that new school. These are new school releases right here. You got the LeBron 18 Low. You got some Chuck Taylors dropping. And you got some new Air Force Ones dropping for the movie. The merch game, the shoe game for this movie, the new movie is crazy.
I need to holler at my producers real quick. Hey, producers, go ahead and cut us down on the music, man. Like 3 notches, 4 notches or something. This song fire though.
They do. Ain't that's the boy the Waves, right?
That's that Waves. Real Waves. Hey, who produced that track, man? It sound like you just came out the studio with Scott Storch or something. That's Scott Storch on the track? All right, so what we got up there right now? That look like the new ones. I had a pair of new ones before, but I ain't never seen these before. What's this?
Those are the Image OGs right there. That colorway was worn by Patrick Union in the I want to say 1994, 1995 season.
Oh.
And they
Okay.
actually never went public back then. So they just released them probably like a couple years ago. They released that colorway.
Definitely got New York Knickerbocker vibes.
Yeah, he got a couple of pair that got the New York Knicks vibe. You know, he was there with the team for 15 seasons. You know, he played with the Seattle Sonics for a season, and then he went down to the Orlando Magic for a season.
Bruh, I was today years old when I found out Patrick Ewing got me saying Union, like he's related to Gabrielle or something. This the first day I found out that your boy played for the Supersonics or anybody else. I thought he was with New York for his whole career.
Nah, bro.
Hey, fun fact: me and Patrick Ewing got the same birthday, man. Shout out to the Leos out there.
Okay. Now those right there, that's the 1986 Rookie of the Year.
Okay, I had these. I had a pair of these.
Yeah, that pair actually commemorated the 30th anniversary of him winning that trophy of being Rookie of the Year. And then they had the backpack to match.
If you get up close, is it made out of like the same thing a basketball would be made out of?
Well, it's made of a premium leather. And then you got the gold hardware fixtures on the shoe and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty wild, man. 33.
Look at my boy Rose. So you know Rick Ross and the UN squad, they did a collaboration. And he's actually wearing that shoe on his foot right now. That shoe is actually made of ostrich leather. It has a premium suede. It has the gold hardware fixtures. It has a gold speckled gum bottom. And then it has the MMG branding on the shoe. And this shoe was actually designed by Rick Ross himself. It's said that this shoe was made out of the most expensive materials that they could find.
Yeah, that's pretty wild right there, man. So I just want to kind of reiterate the reason why we're talking about Patrick Ewing right now is because he was one of the Monstars, wasn't it, from the original Space Jam that got his powers taken?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I remember right, it was Patrick Ewing, it was Larry Johnson,
Sean Bradley,
Sean Bradley, Charles Barkley. Okay, there they go right there. Charles Barkley, and then Muggsy Bogues. As a matter of fact, them sneakers right there that they wearing on their feet right now, we're gonna talk about it a little bit. So Charles Barkley, them were some of my favorite retro sneakers ever, man. It was tight as that they was all wearing their sneakers in the movie. So I don't remember Sean Bradley having his own pair. God bless him. But Muggsy Bogues, if I'm not mistaken, he had the Swingman Reeboks. And so now I don't know if that was his signature shoe. I did look up Muggsy Bogues to see if he had his own signature pair. He did have a signature pair once upon a time. That wasn't these, but I mean, I think that he was one of the main front runners for rocking the Swingmans and making them, popular. So right now, what we're looking at on the screen, these are Larry Johnson's Converse, and so on the screen, y'all can see on the screen. I'm gonna put a little GIF up there. Y'all gonna be able to see my boy Larry when he was rocking his the grandma dress. So these really gained a lot of popularity when Space Jam came out and in the 90s, between 95, 96 and up, because he had a couple TV spots rocking the dress, dressing like a granny. So, in the 90s and early 2000s, we wasn't really woke on that type of time yet where people wasn't really, feeling disrespected by rocking the dresses and all that. But Larry Johnson, if anybody know Larry Johnson, everybody know, hey, Larry Johnson wasn't no hoe. He was about that. You feel where I'm coming from, man? So respect to Larry Johnson. This is a crazy colorway right here. This is really fire. When it comes to these are called the Converse Aero Jam. So it had a detachable lace cover, which came back on the scene, a couple years ago with, I can't remember which Nikes, but now Nikes are releasing sneakers with that detachable lace cover right there. So you can wear it with it on, you can wear it with it off. these are actually one of the retro pairs that they came out with probably, I think, in like 2016, 2017. And it had nothing to do with the Space Jam 2 movie. They just felt like, you know, it was time to go ahead and resurge a couple of pair of these. And this is actually a pair I would wear in today's time. Now, if I did, you know, it would be strictly, you know, with a specific outfit. It's not like an everyday wear shoe. I'm not that type of cat that's just gonna pop out with all these different type of retro sneakers. Like not Sauce Walker. What's your boy from the Sauce Twins? The other one, anyway. Yeah, I'll leave it up to him to go retro down out every day. But this is one of my favorite pairs of Larry Johnson's Converse Aero.
Okay.
Blanco gang. Got the all white cocaine. Can't never go wrong with those. Now, just based off of who wearing the model with his pant leg rolled up like that, I can already tell you that's probably not 2021. But you know what I mean?
That looks goofy right now. Not even gonna lie.
Nevertheless, I'm giving respect up to Larry Johnson, man. As one of the original Space Jam Mine stars. Real quick plug.
What's up?
On the new Space Jam, do you know who's supposed to be the new Mine stars? I know Damian Lillard is an AD.
Yeah,
Diana Taurasi.
Yep. It's a couple more.
Is it Steph Curry and Kyrie, or they just gonna be in the movie somewhere?
Kyrie gonna be in the movie. Klay Thompson, I believe, is gonna be on the Goose Squad. I believe.
Klay Thompson.
I'm just glad that, you know, the WNBA, we finally getting to shine in the movie. Getting to do something. Because, you know, WNBA players always get left out.
Always, man. Shout out to the White Mamba.
Some talented WNBA players.
I knew it wasn't gonna last.
Oh yeah. All right. So what we got on the screen right here is gonna be the Air Force Ones, the Toon Squad. I really like this colorway. Now, you know, I do not like Air Force Ones, but I am looking to pick up this pair only because one shoe has Lola on it and the other shoe has Buzz on it. So I think these right here are gonna be a real hot commodity. And the black pair is going to be the computer chip. I mean, there's nothing really too special about that. I just really like the graphics on there. I like that blue colorway on the tongue there. But other than that, I'm really not feeling it.
It's cool. I'll give him a couple rocks and then a resale. Especially Tech Zan, you know, computer chip Zan.
Yeah, I can see you rocking those though.
Especially computer chip Zan, that shit that just it falls right in line with my brand.
Yeah, and that pair right there, it actually kind of goes with the movie, you know, the second Space Jam or whatever.
I'm gonna start going by computer chip Zan. What y'all think about that?
Oh Lord. Stop changing your name, bro, because I be forgetting every week. You somebody new every week.
Computer chip Zan on the scene, you heard? Hey man, what we got on the screen right now, these are the Air Jordan 2s, man. So these specifically were worn right there by your boy Bill Murray in the movie. So fun fact, they came out in 1986. They was made from Folletta in Italy. And I know Plug know a little bit about this. Your boy Tinker Hatfield, he didn't start making them until the third Jordan. He didn't start designing them to the third Jordan. So these right here, man, this is what made them jump off the deep end to go and get Tinker Hatfield to start designing them. Because what happened was they gave the keys to another guy, I don't remember what his name was, and he decided that he wanted to get the next Jordan sneaker to get designed in Italy. Which everybody knew at the time that Italy had some of the most expensive fabrics and most expensive designs that you can possibly get. Which, however, I mean, you know, I think that if you got the number one best player in the world, why not spend what it's gonna be? So I kind of got where your boy was coming from, but they really jumped out the deep end with this one. So this is the Air Jordan 1 had the swoosh on it still. Obviously, they do not have a swoosh anywhere on this entire Jordan. So this is where they really wanted to differentiate themselves and really make themselves into their own brand. And so this is the first pair without the swoosh. And as you can see, the Jordan branding with Jordan's first logo on the side over there. So shout out to the Air Jordan 2. These are looked at as kind of like the middle child of all Jordans. This is kind of looked at as the black sheep of all Jordans. But man, I ain't gonna hate on these specific colorways. I love the red, white, and the black ones. Not so much that I bought myself my own pair, but I mean, I can give it the respect that it deserves, man. I see I would know what they wanted to do with it, man. It's a nice stepping stone to what we now know as is the Jordan conglomerate, man. So real quick before we finish off with these, just a couple more facts, man. These were actually auctioned off, this specific pair, for $15,000 in April of this year, man. So shout out to whoever bought these and got this specific pair. I never spend that type of money on those sneakers, man. But whoever it was, man, shout out to you, man. You made history. You made history.
Jordan 2s are so ugly to me. But I do want this specific colorway. I do want it in my collection. That's the only colorway. The rest of them trash. But they do have some off-white Jordan 2s coming out this fall. They have I want to say it's a red, white, and black pair. To me, it's ugly. Then they have a blue and black pair. Now that pair is kind of hidden, but we'll see if we'll actually get those two releases in the fall.
Yeah, man. So I think in 2004 they said that they destroyed them or something like that, and then eventually they got like 19 right after they were released. The story goes they were destroyed, and then they got retroed all the way to 2004. And I don't know, it's some real wacky stories about the Jordan 2s, man. We'll leave that for another segment. But now what's this?
Exactly. So these right here are gonna be the LeBron 18 lows, the Sylvester and Tweety collab. It's always two Looney Tune characters going at it. These two always go at it. Tweety always enticing Sylvester. So this is their drop for the movie. As you see, you got Tweety on the back side of one tongue, and you got Sylvester on the other side. These shoes are actually going to be lightweight. They had to create something for LeBron, for him to be able to move with the agility and the power that he has. So he has to have something lightweight on his feet. So those are the Tweety and Sylvester.
They got another pair. You probably gonna bring them up later on today, man. But that other pair that they got, I'm really rocking with that other pair. These look wild too, though, man. Like if I had children, for sure we'll be trying to show up pair.
I would cop for the kids. Especially.
I put these in line with like the Kyries. They kind of look like Kyries a little bit.
Yeah, but the only thing about this pair is the babies can't get them. They only release it in men. That's the only thing.
Sorry, little babies.
If the kids got big feet, they can get a pair.
All right, well, some of these big ass kids that's growing out here in Dallas can fit in them hell. Shit.
Exactly.
Look at the Antetokounmpo brothers. Them boys like 21 years old and shit.
I'm kidding.
All right, man. So yeah, what we got right here, man, this is the Air Jordan 9. So these are the cool grades. If you a Jordan fan, if you big into sneakers, if you a sneaker freak, if you a sneaker geek, you should either own you a pair, or at least know about a pair of these. So of course, Zan, I'm not too much of a Jordan purchaser, but I very much am into pop culture, and I'm right in the middle, in the heart of the city of knowing my drip, man. So I know all about these, man. Everybody I knew at every school, everywhere in the North, everybody had a pair of cool grays. Plug, did you have a pair of cool grays?
No, I did not. I wasn't lucky enough to.
Damn.
I do have a pair of 9s in my closet. I want these right here that's on the screen.
Man. So so with the Jordan 9s, man, the craziest part about these is that, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first signature shoe that Jordan had that he never wore, in a game before, like an NBA game, as a Chicago Bull, which is crazy. So these came out, and then that's when he made a decision and retired. And he actually wore these. He had a pair of these on in the movie. That's like the first time when they really displayed them out for the public. But he was wearing these as well with the cleats on, as you can see, when he was playing for the White Sox, man. So Jordan, bro, I mean, one of the most do I even got to say it? So legendary, man. His own sneaker brand, switched up, was an amazing athlete, left the NBA. Who else can lead the NBA and just go and play for the MLB, bro? Like, just going crazy, man. So also warm in this scene, just a very, very well-made shoe, man.
Yeah.
Also, these are the sneakers that Bugs and he had to steal when they went inside the crib. These are the ones that Jordan just had to have. I don't know if he had to have them for the game, but Jordan was like, I'm not practicing. I ain't gonna play unless I got my sneakers, man. Unless I got my sneakers. So go back and watch the movie. These are the ones that they went through all that trouble fighting that big ass dog to get.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The 9s are kind of comfortable, but make sure you go up at least a half size or your toes don't hurt. That's all I got to say. But these right here, these are the Wally versus the Road Runners. Now, this is my favorite pair out of the LeBron 18 lows that are dropping. It's just something about having two shoes that are different, totally different.
Oh, yeah, before I forget, the first time he wore the Cool Grays or those 9s was when he went back to the Washington Wizards. So he did eventually wear them in the NBA, but it was when he got on the Washington Wizards. Now, about these right here, this is a crazy release right here, man. So I don't know if you got the image of the controller that they came out with. But
yeah, we're gonna run that. I got it.
Oh man, say dog. I ain't even an Xbox person. I'm a PlayStation ganger for life, but
Me too.
This is a crazy, crazy release. This is the pair that I would specifically get for myself if I really was just plugged in like that. No pun intended.
Yeah. But these right here, they are gonna release in a full family size, so everybody can enjoy this pair. From the men to the babies. We also have the controller right there. The controller is actually inspired by, how in the Looney Tunes cartoons where you got the Road Runner running away from Wile E. Coyote, you can actually see the dust and the clouds and stuff on the controller. So that's what that's inspired by.
Yeah. I think on one of them with the Wile E. Coyote, it's got the yow, like the sound he made. Type of situation. Then you got the meep, the beep beep on the other side with the Road Runner, and that's the same idea that they carried on with the controller on both sides. So even if you were to look at the left joystick, the D-pad that they call it on the bottom left on the controller, you can actually see that it has the Acme logo, which was the originators for the Tiny Toons, but for the Looney Tunes. Shout out to my boy Slade on YouTube too, man. He had one of the craziest unboxings for this, man. It came with a whole locker. He got a whole locker that came with this release, man. And I don't know if it was a limited release, but it was pretty wild to see, man. He got a whole entire locker that these came out with the controller, and it also came with a Bugs Bunny card. It's a lot of trading cards out there. Luka just had his card sell for $1 million, his rookie card. So. Hey, if anybody got this pair and you got that Bugs Bunny card that came with it, say, man, you better hold on to it because it's looking like that you can get $1 million off these cards within 2 and 3 years.
Yeah. So everybody, just to make sure you're on the Sneakers app on the 15th, which is this Thursday. Make sure you're on there at 8:50 so you can go out for your chance to try to win this collaboration. Because
LeBron going stupid.
LeBron be on there. I don't need the controller though, because I'm a PlayStation girl. But yeah, I just wanted to unbox.
I swear to God, I wish I could hoop, dog.
Okay, what Jordan 11s are these?
Okay, so these right here is my favorite colorway of the Olive Lux Jordan 11s, man. So the Jordan 11s were Jordan's first sneaker to ever use a patent leather and carbon fiber in a sneaker, in addition to Cordura nylon. So, in other words, man, this is his first shiny pair of Jordans, dog. But this is my favorite colorway of that one. So the sneaker returned for the first time, its first retro run in the year 2000. And as y'all know, the 11s continue to be one of the most popular all-time Jordan ever. These are the ones that continuously keep getting retroed and re-released in different colorways and colors, and people just keep eating them up and keep buying them. I think Glug even talked about these once upon a time, and one pair had the Jordan spell down on the side. Down the
25th anniversary Jordans.
You know, so you see the Jumpman over there, man. So it's not like the twos that Plug hates so much with the other Jordan logo on it, man. We got the Jumpman shining on this one. Now this is actually the sneaker. If we can get the one with the blue bottoms up or any of the other pairs up, but this is actually the sneaker that Jordan wore in the movie when he actually jumped over the entire Monstar squad and stretched all the way and actually, won the game and dunked on them boys with the buzzer beater, man. So shout out to them 11s. Now that pair specifically is called the 11 Space Jam, which that colorway, the original blue bottom joints, is my second favorite pair of all. Something about them originals, man, is really going crazy.
Yeah, my favorite number out of all the Jordans is gonna be the 11. I love them. Even though the sole, you wear them too much, your sole start looking like it's glowing, but it's really yellow due to the wear of it. If that happens, people, y'all need to get them iced up.
What do you mean iced up? Like, what does that process look like, or who do I copy?
I mean, it's some special sauce. I can't give you the sauce on here. We don't talk off camera, but it's some special sauce that you put on the bottom and you wrap them with saran wrap, and you put them in your ice box, which is like a UV light, and you let them sit for like 24 hours. And when you bring them back out, they're gonna be icy like they brand new.
Damn, that shit sound like I need to throw it on the grill or something.
Yes, sir. These right here are gonna be the Summit White. These are releasing for grade school, preschool, and toddlers. Not much to say about this shoe, but it's for the babies. I personally don't like it.
But some of that new merch. Now this is also some Space Jam merch we can see on the front. What is it? What does it say? Is it Looney Tunes on that tongue right there, or what is that? Toon Squad.
Yeah, I think it's a Toon Squad.
Toon Squad. Now, have you ever had a bottle of Jordan Secret stuff before?
Yeah.
I think Devin Booker was drinking a bottle of that shit in game 1 and game 2 against the Milwaukee Bucks, but Giannis might have had a swig of that shit at halftime because he killed their ass in second half on game 3. So, our producers was clowning me when I said that the Milwaukee Bucks, was the best matchup for the Brooklyn Nets. They clowned me after they got blew out in game 1, but we can see who won the championship right now, man. So we'll talk about that offline, because your boy know basketball, at least that. But we'll talk about that offline, man. I actually think Milwaukee Bucks is going to come back, and I don't think that they're going to lose another game. I think they're going to win 4 in a row. So we're going to see what happens. Episode 6, I'll have to eat dirt if Milwaukee lose, but
yeah, you're going to have to eat that.
I want to see CP3 win his first championship too. I wouldn't be mad either way. I don't have a dog in this fight, but
These right here, the Bugs and the Marvin collaboration for the movie. These right here are only going to release in men in grade school. Sorry to my toddlers and my preschoolers. You won't be able to cop this pair. Again, each pair, it basically is inspired by the rival between the Looney Tunes.
So this is most like Bug and Marvin. Marvin the Martian, right? Marvin the Martian, right? There we go. I don't really see too many Martian vibes on here, but it looked like Bugs Bunny sneaker all together.
Yeah,
but
that's what it looked like.
They just found a way to add the Martian on there.
Yeah, to the backside of the tongue.
You feel me? Exactly, to the backside of the
and then
tongue.
the insoles too. But yeah, that shoe screams bugs to me. No Marvin.
Man, real quick, I know this is the Space Jam special, but the newest LeBrons that just came out that's not on these lists look just like some damn KDs, bro. They look just like some goddamn KDs.
They do.
I'm like, if I was KD, I would be having a fit right now. I would really be at the Nike head at the boardroom, like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? But these look crazy. What's this? What's up?
I want to say something, but KD's, LeBron's, and Kyrie's, they all are similar to me. If you sit down and you just look at the shape of the shoe.
And Paul George and Kyrie are like the same shoe without the curve on the side and the strap. And then his PG got strapped too.
Yeah. These right here, I want to say these right here are gonna be the new legacy Chuck Taylor All Stars. These actually have some of the Looney Tunes on each side of the shoe. And so it's made out of a canvas material.
No cap. I thought Lola Bunny was fine when I was little, bro.
I think everybody did.
And them
right there, them the Chuck 70s. They just really got Toon Squad on them. They all right. They ain't hitting like the other pair. Look,
I'm looking at these. I'm looking at these with a pair. I'm just really looking at what you can do with these in an outfit. With that jersey, you could really, really, fuck the scene up with a pair of these, man. Like, God, Lord, man. Like,
the All Stars are my favorite out of the
two. Yeah, man. I like the Toon Squad ones, man. But y'all remember that scene when Lola was like, "Don't you ever call me dog?"
Mm-hmm.
Or what she say? "Don't ever call me," whatever it was. Hey, that was a sexy scene, dog. Man. Yeah, man. Hey, what's your number, man? I was a little horn dog kid when I was little. I went to go watch all the Roger Rabbit after this. Then favorite? We're gonna have to do a podcast on the sexiest cartoons. Cause your boy, when I was little, you feel me? Lola Bunny. Was it Lola Rabbit too? From Roger Rabbit? Wasn't that the name of his wife? Anyway, we'll talk about that on the next episode.
This boy right here.
Oh, from Goofy movie, Maxine. Maxine was fine too. With her dog ass. What we got next?
Cause he finna be stuck on Lola the rest of the night.
Yeah, what we got next? Cause I think they done made her a little thicker for the new movie.
You know, what's her name? Zendaya. She's actually the voice for the new movie.
Zendaya gonna be she done already been a Spider-Man.
Yeah, she killing the game. But these right here, these are the toddler LeBrons. They got the little Bugs Bunny on the top there. Then you go to the back, you got the little cotton tail. These are so cute. Every toddler needs to have these.
Yeah, I would definitely take my baby girl in these and a pair of these to the Looney Tunes side of Six Flags. I can definitely picture my baby girl taking a nice picture in front of the teacup ride, circus ride, and these Hyper Royals. I always like how sneakers look in baby sizes.
Yeah, the cool thing about these though is the sole has the print of like a bunny rabbit. So when the kids run around, they can see the imprint of the bunny rabbit in the dirt. So I think that's a cool little addition.
Oh, that's super wild. I would have never thought of that. Shout out to Nike, bro. Big ups to Nike, man. Looking out for the babies.
Yes.
They did something with this. What else we got?
And right now, we just finna throw this merch out there. The merch is crazy. That's all I got to say.
That's my little cousin, bro. How Nike found my little cousin in Panama for the picture? His name Swahilio.
Really?
Okay, Tweety. Got the Tasmanian.
Yeah, so all the merch and everything for Nike, all the merch will be found on Nike, on the Nike app. The merch is not on the sneakers app. So make sure on the 15th and the 16th, you're signed into your Nike app. Go ahead and set up your payment and all that, so you can just hit that checkout button and all your stuff will just come in automatically. Because I guarantee you, people are going to be copping this merch, and the merch is probably going to sell out.
It ain't no probably, America. That shit gonna sell out. That shit selling out. Shout out to all the bots out there. Get in a bot service. Coming to you soon.
Yes.
Chipset Zen bot services 2021 is coming, man.
Oh yeah, we're gonna speak that into existence.
Magic chip. What I said my name was gonna be earlier?
Computer chip
Zen bot services. Straight up, man.
But yeah,
Word
something
up.
else that I want to add though, when it comes to the merch, not all the merch is online on these websites. I know Jimmy Jazz has merch, of course, Nike.com. Tommy Hilfiger actually came out with some Space Jam merch. PSD, they came out with some underwear. I got some more stuff here, Mr. Producer, when he finished running that.
Like underwear, like thongs.
Yeah. Nah,
Or
boxers.
like okay.
Like the boxers. You got those. Ethica came out with the women's release with the bra and boy shorts to match. You got this right here. This is fire to me. I love it.
Ethica smart for finally making girl stuff, man, because all the girls kept rocking all the men stuff.
Yep. And I got the shorts to go with it.
Okay.
My boy Taz.
You know what I mean?
And then you know Walmart gonna always come through for us. But yeah, so
Walmart came through.
Yeah, so just be on the lookout for the merch. You may have to go in store. That's why I find a lot of different stuff, because everything isn't online. And I want to say the shirt that I showed with Taz on it, they had that in Tweety Bird as well. I think they may have a Bugs Bunny, not too sure.
Hey, shout out to Lil Muggsy, man. We gonna just spend a quick short time on these one more time, man. So these the Swingmans. I honestly would wear, if I had to have a dominant, like a number one go-to dad swag sneaker, I would wear these over all them ugly ass dad sneakers that people be trying to, like, no, give me some of these and I'll do it. But them other dad, like, yeah, these right here are the dad sneaker that I would rock in 2021. I'll go get me some jorts. I'll go and get a Michael Jordan rock tee, and I'll tuck it in, go leave the necklace, the gold hanging with the cap. You know how to do it, man. These right here are the epitome of the retro dad sneaker. I don't know how Tom Muggsy Bogues was, man, but clearly he was fearless, man. He was a fearless player so much to the point that he made it to the most legendary basketball movie of all time. Big up, man. One time for Muggsy Bogues, man. You know, straight up. Who's number one for Charlotte Hornets now? Is that LaMelo? Is LaMelo number one? I don't even know what number LaMelo Ball is.
I don't even know. Not a big Hornets fan, Charlotte Hornets fan.
Hey, big up to Scary Terry, man. Hey, you know, all you can do is play as hard as you can, Lil Terry. All you can do is play as hard as you can. Nobody, hey, LaMelo Ball just chosen, bro. You can't be mad at that.
Yeah.
Here's what it is. I want to say the next person that was famous or maybe she was famous other than Muggsy Bogues is ugly ass Sam Cassell. So there's that. Is Sam Cassell the same person that Skip to My Lou, or is that his little cousin or something? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
All right, well, I'll do the back end research on that. I'll do some research on that, man. So, hey, real quick for all my fact checkers, man, and everybody that love the facts. On those, what it was, Jordan 11s, real quick, I think I forgot to also mention that they was released in 1995, and they debuted for the first time, was laced up for the first time in the 1995 playoffs, man. So, what better way to display your sneakers for everybody to see other than the most, crucial crunch time there ever was, the competition when it's at the highest stakes. So, MJ and the boys is on something,
bro. Yeah.
All right. So, while these on the screen, this is actually my favorite colorway of the Larry Johnson Converse Aero. So this is a pair I will really take off with, and I wouldn't have this, like, I ain't gonna say everyday pair, but this is something that I wouldn't have to just work so hard at creating an outfit for, man. So I will wear these with the lace on, with the lace cover on and lace cover off. This is crazy. I might have to bring these back again for the Stepping in Gum, the next Stepping in Gum segment.
Yeah, because didn't you pick out like some LeBrons?
I did.
It was kind of similar to this. Yeah, you like that colorway, I can tell.
Very similar. Yeah, very similar. I think it's I just like the stuff that's the same color or look like a trophy. Cause how much of a champion I am. So I just think that's why.
Can we get a buzzer on that? No, I don't play. I'm playing. But yeah, when you get time, go on IG and look up the Patrick Ewing page or whatever. They have some that same colorway. When I seen them, I thought about you because you like that colorway.
See, Patrick Ewing, my thing with the Patrick Ewings is they too damn big. They look like I'm wearing some boots. Like, I feel like you gotta be 6 feet 1.5 and up in order to really pull off the Patrick Ewings. If not, you just got to be big than a motherfucker. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, they more of like a New York, New Jersey type shoe because they rock them real hard up there.
Okay, I get it. You know, when you walk in the snow, someday you walk with the Kings. Other times you rocking your Patrick Ewing. So I get it, man. They heavy snow stompers.
Exactly.
I'm finna go put on my black Air Force Ones for this track though.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna have to figure out something to put on because I ain't got no Air Force Ones. I'm gonna have to step in some Jordans or something.
Hey, I think they said Patrick. What they said, Patrick Beverly was I seen a meme that they said Patrick Beverly was a human black Air Force One.
On that note, thank y'all for watching tonight. Don't forget to go follow us on IG. The handles are below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
Hey, but if it's one thing that you don't forget, you gotta remember to stay draped up and dripped out. Don't Tom bot. And we out. Riding around zone 6, I got the stick